Evening Saberland, Vader's Vault here, showcasing another custom saber fresh out of the vault. This one is called Altus Judicium, made for Arn on the forums here. We were fortunate enough to meet Arn at Celebration 5 this past August. He was one of the saber peeps that we got to hang out with and spend some quality time with while we were there enjoying the convention. And during that time, as we got to know him, I got to get a little bit more ideas of what I should do for his saber. He has sent me a design sketch several months back, and it was originally to be a ultrasound powered build, which then graduated to the Petite Crouton, which after he got to play with our demo saber at Celebration, decided, well, crystal focus is where it's at. So his build then got upgraded to a crystal focus 4.3 with all the bells and whistles. So that being said, I took some liberties with his design and changed it and tweaked it in order to be able to incorporate all the different crystal focus features that I wanted to do. It's a very sleek design, very elegant, but yet retains that lethal look. We used a very conservative color scheme with a new powder coating color. It's the translucent black chrome, and it's topped off with a highly polished aluminum overlay, as well as the rear pommel. We've got the length of this saber at just shy under 13 inches, about 12 3/4 inches long. It's pretty compact considering its length. It's very good grip, nothing obtrusive on the saber at all. Everything's within easy reach. We've got the ultra recessed amber lit anti-vandal switch that's actually recessed under the shroud. We've got the auxiliary switch hidden in one of the little milled slots there, and then we've got the 4 accent LEDs also recessed in the milled slot there. We've got 3 slots milled at 120 degrees from each other, so it gives it a very, very cool look. Rather than being having the 4 quadrants of, of equally divided, I went with 3 just because I thought it would look cooler with the design. The shroud is terminated very evenly against the emitter there, allowing the emitter to actually poke out and give it, set it off a little bit at the front of the saber. This is a LEDEngin Amber 10 watt LED with 2 dice running for the main blade and 2 wired for the flash on clash feature, which is very cool. We've got the 4 accent LEDs, like I said before, 2 deep orange and 2 green accent LEDs doing their thing when we power it on. The CF is actually very easy to get to in this saber. I actually made it to where the entire rear of the saber screws off, leaving the CF very easy to access right at the back. The speaker is on a frame. The speaker mount is actually attached to a frame that's inside the grip section, giving it about 2 inches of resonance space. So the saber is very loud, very deep, good sound. Let's get it powered on so you guys can see and hear what we're talking about. This is Mad Cow's Bespin font. One of my favorite fonts. He wanted a good selection of Jedi fonts and a couple of Sith fonts thrown in there, as this is a saber that could easily go either way. It is very, very regal, so it could be great for a Jedi, but it's also got a lethal edge to it, so it could be great for a Sith too, or somebody that hovers in between. As you can tell, very loud, very deep hum. And there's that flash on clash, the amber. Solid color, it's a little harder to pick up on camera. Once you put it against the background, it shows up pretty good. And typical fonts, we got Bespin, Mad Cal's Vader, Novastar's Resblade, one of my favorites, and we got Mad Cal's Shatterpoint, and we've got Saber, the Novastar, Mad Cal's Korriban, Lightsaber tracks including Duel of the Fates, Imperial March, our favorite of course, the Cantina Band, Into the Trap, and of course the main theme. Thanks again, Dakar, for letting us build your dream saber. It was quite fun. Really enjoyed it. Altus Judicium, everybody, from Vader's Vault.